Hello everybody, and welcome to the early access version of Lightyear Frontier. This is a game that I played the demo, I loved it, and I actually bought this game a couple months ago when it first came out in early access, but I've just been so busy with all the other games, I haven't given it a chance yet, but today I finally carved out some time, so we are going to see what the early access Lightyear Frontier is all about. But first, quick few facts that you might want to know about Lightyear Frontier. Number one, this is on Xbox as well as Steam for PC. It does work on Steam Deck, though it is not verified for Steam Deck. It is an open world farming sim. It is multiplayer, so you could play co-op with your friends if they have this game too. It is very cozy. There's no fighting. It is a beautiful world. It is set on this planet, this gorgeous planet that you see, and it has an environmental theme. You are trying to clean up the environment as well as set up your farm. So there is farming involved. You get to set up your little base, your house, whatever you want to call it. So it is just a very beautiful, cozy multiplayer farming sim game. And if you log in before the end of May, you get a free taxi skin. And if you log into the game before the end of June, you get the free ferocious skin. Oh, skin for what? I forgot to mention, probably the most iconic aspect of Lightyear Frontier is this mech. You get this giant mech to wander around to help you farm, and it is just the coolest gadget. You and your friends can get your own mechs, and the mechs have skins. So if you have Lightyear Frontier or you're thinking about buying it, now is a great time because you get these free skins, but you have to hurry on the taxi skin because that only has a couple days. And if you are playing on Xbox, I believe this is currently on sale on Xbox for about $19. It does go on sale on Steam as well, but I think that's around $25 for the full game. So I think I've hit on the major aspects of Lightyear Frontier. Let's take a look. Earth's no good anymore. Some, like you, have taken off for Lightyear Frontier. You want a fresh start. A new home. But something has gone wrong. We are falling from our ship, and this is where we land. Thankfully, it's a beautiful planet. And we are waking up, but I believe we have to find our mech. Here we are. We are in the meadows. Let's take a look around. Find your mech, that's what I thought. The graphics, the colors in this game, they are just so breathtaking. I don't know what engine this is built on. If this is Unreal, if this is Unity, something else, but look at this place. And the lighting, the wildlife. Don't you just want to live here? This kind of reminds me a bit of Fortnite, just without the fighting. And I love the oranges. The oranges that they have with the flowers and the trees and then the orange smoke. The orange smoke is where we're going to find our tools. Spoiler alert, sorry. I just remember that from the demo. But that orange just pops.
Finally, I'm getting through. That was quite the tumble you took there. Luckily, your biometrics tell me you're A-okay. But before anything else, let's put that mech of yours back in one piece.
Okay. There's our mech. So it tumbled out of our spaceship. I think that's what happened. And we have to put the parts back together. So left trigger grabs. And then right trigger to throw it. Okay, we failed. We failed! Wait a minute. There we go. It looks like a tractor. And I think it's supposed to, since we're farming and all. Now, what else do we have to find? Oh, the arms. Let's grab our arms. Left trigger.
Now flip that sucker sunny side up and hop in. We've got a planet to explore.
How cool is this? What other game lets you do this? And it's a cozy game, right? And the birds, that's right. They're like little pterodactyl birds. Look how cute they are. Okay, wait. Focus on the objectives, Buckeye. Let's go. We have to find our tools, our irrigation hose, our seed shooter.
Excuse my manners. One kind of starts suspecting yes after 200 years. Name's PIP3R. That's Piper for short.
Piper.
Up there in the sky. That blinking dot is yours truly. But enough introductions. Let's get you situated and make you at home.
There's the blinking dot. So Piper is our little AI voice here. We have to find our tools. We're gonna do a little bit of sprinting. And these are going to help us with farming, with building. This is our spike saw. Pick it up. Oh yeah. Strap that baby on our arm. And oh, what is going on here? What is this? Pond rock. Okay, I can't do anything with that yet. We need to go to all of those little smoke plumes. We have 4 more to find.
It
1,
never
2,
ceases to amaze.
3, 4. Okay.
That magnificent mech. Those high-powered tools.
I know.
And even that ship of yours. The Farm Mech project really was extraordinary. Such a shame that it got canceled in the end.
Oh, look at the bird. Look at the bird. All right, how do I get out of here? Aww. Feed. I don't have anything to feed you. This has Jurassic Park vibes. Like, do you remember the scene with Newman oh my gosh, this is going to make me sound so old. So the guy who plays Newman from Seinfeld in the Jurassic Park, the first Jurassic Park, with the velociraptors, right? I don't know if I'm really small or if these birds are gigantic. But they are just beautiful. And we can craft food. We can grow food, little treats to feed these guys. And I think I read that on the roadmap is going to be having animals on your farm. So I would imagine we can eventually have these swift plumes on our farm. But we don't even have a farm yet. All right, back in the mech. I get distracted so easily. Let's go towards the smoke. Go towards the light. You see what I mean about the smoke? Doesn't it just look tranquil? Beautiful water. I love the graphics. Okay, vacuum harvester. Pick that up. We can switch our tools. So we have our vacuum tool, and it looks like a spike punch and a saw swipe. I think this is how we get trees. I know. I hate cutting down trees in a game that's focused on restoring the environment. A little bit ironic. Large bush. Yeah, let's take that too. Might as well. Now, where are our other two? We have 2 over there, and let's go get this guy. And it's getting dark, and I've been rambling. I'm all alone in the woods, and it's getting dark. Thankfully, this is a cozy game. Sprout cannon. Pick it up. That leaves the seed shooter and the irrigation hose. The birds have bioluminescence. I forgot about that. That is so cool. Look at them. There's another one down there. We need to find the irrigation hose and the seed shooter and build a place to sleep. It is evening, and we have no home. There's another bird sleeping. Hello, buddy. Which one is it? Our seed shooter. And then our last tool is going to be our irrigation hose. Where is the last plume of smoke? Oh my goodness, it's all the way over there. I think that smoke is so cool. Look how it's turning red. And we have light from that planet up there. Multiple planets around you. Look at the sky. That is spectacular. I love it. Final tool. Here we go. Oh no! Wait a minute. I've fallen and I can't get up. I think we gotta get out and flip it. Where's our mech? It's so dark. Okay, flip. I think we have to get back in the mech. There we go. Irrigation hose, pick up. Our final tool, we have it. Mission completed. The irrigation hose waters plants and removes noxious slime. That is what we're going to need to restore the area. And I think there's some slime right here. Let's try it. Yeah, that's what we have to do. But we also have to fill it up with water. Oh, we're at 7%. So there is a little percentage bar, a progress bar, if you will. And that is going to show us our progress on restoring the planet. I need to build a place to sleep, but I want to see if we can get some water. How do we get water? No. Left trigger? No. Well, I can't figure out how to get more water just yet, so let's see if we can focus on building somewhere to sleep. Do we have, yes, we have a map. Where do you think we want to build? Pine Heights is where we're at. I think we should go back to the meadows. What about right here? If I can mark this, I can place a marker. I like the water area to build our house. So maybe right here. And that kind of puts us in the middle, somewhat equidistant from all of these quadrants. So I think this might be a good place for the base there, or maybe in here. All right, this is where we're going to build our house. We have a bit of protection around here. Not that we need to protect ourselves from anything, because this is cozy, right? Let's see if we can figure out how to build a place to sleep in a small plot. I think the crafting menu is... There we have it. Crafting. A mailbox, a plot. What is this going to be? A workshop shed. Storage box, a small tent. I think this is what we need to start off with. Fencing. Yeah. Small tent it is. Oh, and they weren't kidding when they said small. Look at that. We can rotate it. I don't know which section the door is. I think I see the zipper right here. We'll put our tiny tent. That looks way too small. I know we're in the Mech, but we're going to put this right here. Build a place to sleep. Let's get out of the Mech. I think maybe we have to finish it. We need plant fiber and wood. Well, that makes sense. We need materials. So let's add max. We've completed it, and then we are supposed to go to sleep. But wait, we are not done. We were supposed to build a small plot, a little farming area. How about maybe right out here? Oh no. I didn't go to sleep in time. Oopsie.
Nothing like a good night's rest.
Right.
Those new mech parts made a world of difference. The best looking ride in the Frontier for sure.
All right. Well, we need to build a small plot. We didn't get any sleep last night, but it doesn't seem to matter, and that is great. I think for our farm, we'll build it a little ways out from our house. And then we're going to add the maximum amount of supplies that we have. We need some more plant fiber and wood. So that is going to mean getting out our spike saw, I think. And let's go and chop down some more stuff. I don't want to chop this stuff down. I really don't. Ooh, how about this bush? That gets us our fiber. And then let's get this tree. Hopefully it respawns. Let's add the maximum. And there's our plot. Plant your first seeds. Collect wood, plant fiber, plant a seed in a mound. Well, that would be our sprout cannon. No, I think that's tree. Seed shooter. How do I get seeds? What about these little blue things that are on the ground? What do you suppose these are? Vacuum harvester. This is a polyberry. Okay, wait. Vacuum harvester. That's what we need. Polyberry seeds. We have our first seeds. I think the vacuum concept for the seeds is pretty cool. Now that we have our seeds, are we going to be able to plant them over here? Seed shooter, and then, okay, I get it. Wait a minute. So you get your seed shooter down here, and then you can use the D-pad to cycle between the different seeds that you have. Right now, I only have these. So let's see if we can shoot them into here. Oh, we got a Steam achievement too. Plant your first seed. Let's just plant all that we have. That was it. Now, what about water? I bet we have to water these. with the sprout cannon is going to plant. You know what? Let's turn on our sprout cannon. Wait a minute. We have a green tree or a blue cornflower. Let's see if we can plant our blue cornflower. Where do we want a tree? Maybe by our house. Our little tent. I use the term house loosely. How about right here? That looks like a great place for a tree. We planted it. Alright, now we seem to have a mailbox, and I think this is how we access the free skins that we got. Use to access add-ons. Yep, and we have the materials, so I would guess we're going to eventually build a bigger house. So let's see if we can put the mailbox right kind of on the edge of our property. Right? And then we're going to add all of the materials. Now let's get out of the mech. Can we access our mailbox? Open. There we have it. The May reward. Vintage taxi arm. Vintage taxi engine. The whole shebang. We have the whole taxi mech skin. And then the other one is going to be the new one. The ferocious skin. I like them both. But I think the yellow one, I just like how it pops a little bit better. The color is very pretty. So let's select it. And we might have to claim both of them. Okay. I don't know how to equip it. How do you think we access our skins? Black paint, bronze paint. Why would we have paint? What do we paint in this game? Journals, there's tutorials. Planting your first seed. We did that. I want to know how to water my seeds. Crafting, requests, economics. So that blue cornflower that we planted has a value, and it seems to be a fluctuating value. There seems to be a market price for it. Interesting. And then we have database of all the different areas. I would guess they're going to add more areas, more quadrants to the map, seeing as how it's only in early access. All right, we are broke right now. Let's enter our mech. Oh, you know what? We're supposed to go to sleep, but we're gonna have to wait. We need to figure out how to restore Pine Heights. And if we go to our map, that is going to be northwest of here. Do we have a compass? We do. So let's head towards Pine Heights. Oh, we have a light. I didn't know that. We've got headlights. Well, that makes things easier. I just can't figure out how to get water out of here. Oh my gosh. I also forgot that you can change your point of view. If you want to play third person, you can. If you want to do first person and get some more immersion in the game, you can do that. I think it's probably going to be easier to play like this. I love third person games. Deep water. All right. We get out of the deep water. I just can't figure out how to get water in here. My only other thought is, what if we take our vacuum harvester? Do you think we can vacuum the water? You can. All right. It's not very intuitive because I'm trying to fill my other tool, but apparently that's how you do it. So let's quickly water everything here. Yeah, we did have to water these. It's evening already. All right, you know what? We're not going to restore Pine Heights today. Let's go over here and have a little nap, because we haven't done that yet. We can get that quest done. Exit our mech and see if we can squeeze into our little tent. Coziness. Building decorations close to a homestead increases its coziness. Build bigger homesteads for more coziness effects. Interesting. All right, so we're at 0 because our tent is not very cozy. But we're going to sleep. That must be how it saves, because it said waiting for other players to sleep. It's raining out now. Oh.
The decorating you did yesterday really lit up the place.
I didn't.
It's really beginning to feel like a home.
And here we go on our adventure to the northwest, to Pine Heights. See if we can get rid of that noxious slime. There's even rain effects. Look at this. Let's just try the photo mode too. I want to see how this works here. Photo mode in this game is really awesome. I love it. Okay, northwest. The other thing I'd like to know is how to change my skins. I would like to try that taxi mech skin, but that might have to wait. Here we are in Pine Heights, 10% restored. It's not looking overly pretty, but something else we can do while we're here is let's get some more materials so we can build. I mean, might as well destroy Pine Heights. It's not very pretty anyhow. Oh, that's a new kind of wood. This is softwood. Apparently we were finding hardwood before. We're gonna chop down 3 trees at once. Nice. Not much of a tutorial. It just says restore Pine Heights. And that's right, I remember there are some very peculiar areas. There was indeed a civilization here that is no more. 20%. Ooh, I think we discovered something special. Watch. If I turn my light off, it's glowing. It's calling this a geode shard. Let's see if we can gather it. Yes, geoshards, resource discovered. As I was exploring this structure over here, look what I discovered. More curious areas, but they seem to be too large for a mech. But look at that. That looks like a doorway down there. So let's exit our mech. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but first of all, let's see, can we fit in here? Something lives in there. I don't know what though. All we have is a pickaxe. But we can fit in these small spaces. Ah, there's something glowing over here. Strange rocks. I don't know if we can... Oh, we can break it. Maybe? An artifact. Analyze. I don't know what that was. Some sort of a strange artifact. Might come into play later. And then there was another door over here. This place, look at it. It is mesmerizing. Do you think maybe we can't hold these because we are not in our mech? I'm thinking that. So we'll take that out with us and see if that's true. We have another artifact here. Where's that bug fossil? We're gonna grab it with left trigger. And see if we can take it back out here and then hop into our mech and grab it. Yes. Interesting. So if there's something we want to take back, we might have to grab it and bring it towards our mech every time. Kind of a pain, but at least it's doable. Now there's... Oh, wait a minute. I see another one back there. There's another artifact. I don't want to miss any of them. I thought there was one up here, maybe. Yes, there's another one. There has to be a way over here. But we have to keep our footing. That's going to be the tricky part. Having enough boost left when you're losing your footing. Ooh, okay. Just stand still for a second. No! Okay, we're up here. We're up here. We'll get our mech in a second. Let's grab these by hand. 8 out of 9, and then here's our last one right down here. What is going to happen when we get our final artifact? Let's find out. Oh, this is a dam. I thought that was like an exclamation. Like, damn. Location explored. Good for you. But we got a Steam achievement for that. We got all our artifacts. And what do we have here? Eggs? Petrified eggs? I think we're gonna have to get those in our mech. Who is currently flipped over here. Come on. Well, this could be a problem. You got it, buddy. There we go. Is there a way to make this more stable? I hope so. Petrified eggs resource discovered. All right, now we need to get back out of here and continue restoring this place. Oh, we got it.
Whoa, that seems to have done the trick. The ecosystem in this region is adjusting itself lickety-split. In all my years, I've never seen anything like it. I sent countless reports to Earth, telling them this was it. A new home for humanity. There just might be hope for this planet yet.
We did it. We got a Steam achievement. Now, let's go to our map. Do we have it unlocked? Yes. Yes. That's what I thought. But there appears to be a region over here, yet it doesn't have the question marks on there. So maybe that's going to be something they add later. But clearly I don't have that unlocked in the story. Not yet. Okay, let's head back home. Home is going to be east-southeast. So let's set our sights there. And we're going to tumble down this hill because there's no way I'm making it. Ooh, I caught it. Look at this sunset. It is so pretty. Polyberry oil. It looks like some sort of fabric softener. And polyberries, we unlocked those. Now, if we get our seed shooter, and those are the only seeds we have so far. So let's go ahead and let's get a closer look and plant all of these. We're just gonna fill it up. And hopefully we have some water left. We do. Give them a good soaking. Now, we're ready to go to bed. Let's head back to our little house over here. And now we are going to exit. We'll park our mech right here for the evening. We'll leave the lights on. And let's go for a sleep. Region restored, Pine Heights. So does it transform at all now that we've restored it? No, I did not find those gems, did we? Something to go back for. Ooh, that must be how we open it. We have to unlock all of the regions. Okay.
Nothing like a good night's rest. Restoring that region yesterday felt great.
It did.
Maybe there was some more good to be done around here. Keep a lookout, will ya?
Here is my prediction. We have 6 more regions to explore and restore. And I think there were 6 more spaces on the diagram it just showed us on the dam. So once those regions are explored and restored, I think the dam is going to unlock. That door will open. That is just my prediction, and then maybe there will be some sort of access to a new area. Maybe it's the end game for the early access. I don't know, but it is exciting, and we have accomplished a lot today, but it's just going to keep going. We have a lot more to do. I think we're going to stop there for right now. We have our tent started. We need to start building a house. We have our first plot. We have our first region restored, and this game is exactly what I remember from the demo and what they advertise. It is cozy, it is beautiful, it is so relaxing, and I love the aspect of the mech and kind of the science-y aspect of being on another planet. We have all these resources to discover, and the market. I don't know how to make money yet. I think we're gonna figure that out. It did say something about a trader, and if you have friends who like this sort of game, the ability to play this co-op as multiplayer, that is really cool. And I'm excited to see what future updates will bring us. But remember, if you play this game before the end of May, you get the taxi skin. Before the end of June, you get the ferocious skin. And they did say that there was some exciting news coming, so stay tuned. I am really enjoying Lightyear Frontier. If you like Lightyear Frontier and other sim and survival games, please consider subscribing. If you want to be extra nice, drop a like or a comment below, and I'll see you explorers next time. Thanks for watching.